Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Confessions of a Virtual Assistant. And if you are an aspiring or a newbie virtual assistant and still not sure which specific skill to hone or to develop first, then this episode is definitely for you. So please stick around until the end of this video. Let's get right to it. The number one skill that you can develop first is web or internet research. Most virtual assistants have web research skills, and most clients look or prefer virtual assistants with web research skills because at some point in your project, clients will definitely ask you to conduct research, whether simple or complicated. Always make sure that you get your information from credible or reliable sources. So make sure to check out the following. Okay, number one, the author or the writer. You can check out the writer or the author on other social media platforms just to see if they have social proof or they really know what they're talking about. Next is date. Of course, it's always best to gather information from most recently published articles or those recently updated information. Usually, when you go to a blog or an article, you will see that it's updated a few months ago or on a certain date. So, you can grab those things. Just a little pro tip. Please don't settle on the search results that you see on the first page of Google because to be honest with you, you will still get some credible and reliable sources on the next pages. Next is, of course, you have to be keyword specific with your research. What do I mean by this? Use long tail keywords when you do research, not just the general type of keywords, let's say gyms in USA. Make sure to be as specific as possible so that Google will narrow down the results for you and it will be easier for you to get the information that you really need. For example, gyms in Florida with pool. You will get the most relevant information. Next is, of course, you can also validate the information by also checking out other articles. Don't settle for one source. You can always check out other articles, websites, and blogs just to make sure that you're getting enough information that you can present to your clients. So those are the things or some tips that I have for you. Next skill would be customer support or customer service. Any business needs a good customer service for client retention and for client loyalty. And so many clients are also looking for a virtual assistant with customer service skills. As a virtual assistant, you will be assigned in handling emails, replying to DMs or comments, and sometimes to literally speak with a client. So customer service skill is something that you can start with. So these are the things that you should hone to strengthen your customer service skills. First is empathy. This is when you understand where the clients are coming from, you listen to them, and you truly give them the attention that they need to make them feel at ease and comfortable. Second is clear communication. This is very important to avoid misunderstandings. So you have to ensure that you provide all the necessary information and details that the customer should know. For example, you are working for a coach and she just recently launched an online course. So, being the VA of that client, you are responsible to provide all details and necessary information to the interested student or enrollee. Next would be attitude. It's so important to have a positive, enthusiastic attitude. This would promote a friendly environment and the client will be encouraged to stay with you or stay with your client for a longer time. Last but definitely not the least is social media skills. We cannot discount the fact that most businesses are on social media, and so many VA clients are actually looking for people who have social media skills. Honestly, most of the projects that I see on Upwork and even on other freelance platforms are, the clients are looking for virtual assistants with social media skills because it's very important. It's most of the time it's where they get their sales. So it's a skill that you can develop if you are just starting out. You can start by focusing on one platform and make yourself really familiar about algorithm, content strategy, growth strategies, engagement, and other important things that you should know when you are handling or managing a social media account. That's why if you want to start with Instagram, I have my Instagram virtual assistant course wherein I just launched it, I think 2 weeks ago. And if you're interested, just reach out to me on Instagram at VA_Zaira. Only if you are interested to start on Instagram. Okay, so those are the three skills that you can start with if you are just a newbie or an aspiring virtual assistant. Let me give you a quick recap. First is web or internet research. Second, of course, is customer support. And third is social media skills. So let me know if you find this video helpful. If you have questions, please drop them below and I will be happy to address or respond to all of your comments. Anyway, I hope you loved this episode, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you and have a great day.